Welcome back, guys, to part 2, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. Now, just letting you guys know, remember how in last episode I was all contemplative about, like, my stats and shit? Yeah, I decided to make a new guy, and I changed my stuff around a little bit. So instead of the 2 extra points into strength, I moved that up into intelligence, because I figured the extra skill points would be a little bit more beneficial, considering I'm going to be in the back anyways. So, that's what I did. We're moving on. Now, since we have Trask in our party, we should send him as the sacrificial lamb, because I have no idea what's behind here. Oh shit!
This fight is too much for us. We gotta stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Yeah, Trask, you'd know something about getting in the fucking way. Oh, she got him. Oh well, there you go.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila.
I guess that's what you get for staying out of the kitchen. Oh, am I right? Anyways, moving on. Rapid shot, rapid shot. I've decided to move up to a blaster too, since I have the higher dexterity anyways. Oh, I also took a point away from dexterity and put it into charisma, because that gives me more force shit. I'm really sucking the dick right now. There we go. Can I pick up your lightsaber? I can't use it, but can I fucking pick it up? No. I can pick up her... That's gross! I picked up a vibration cell from her. What the hell is that used for? I don't even want to fucking know. Place your vibration cell in my lightsaber. Ugh.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's soon. I should equip a melee weapon.
Sorry,
too.
I accidentally clicked.
Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Whatever. Okay. Looks like we'll just stay back and use our blasters.
We'll be fighting in...
Oh, you son of a bitch. Fine, I'll equip a melee weapon. So now I have to fight with this. It's kind of irritating. Oh well, let's do it. Ooh, an 8. Get him, 0. 2. Ooh, and a level up. Fuck yes. I'm so good at this shit. And by good, I mean never hitting the fucking enemy once. I like the combat in this game.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated.
Okay,
to the
just
escape
interrupt
pod.
me, Trask.
We
Go
better
ahead.
head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Oh my god! I over-exaggerate! Okay, level up. Let's see what we got here. We got some skills. 3. So let's put 1 there, 1 there, 1 point. You know, let's do treat injury because those med packs get pricey in the end, so... What now? What do I want to increase? Blaster rifles, +1. Blaster pistols, melee. Single-handed combat. Not sure what I want here. Treat injury. What's this? Penalty while wielding weapons. You know what? I'm actually gonna get... I might get that. Or where's the other one? Where's the repair? Yeah. Nah, fuck that. Let's just do damage with, shit. Melee? Am I gonna go melee? Oh, fuck. See? These kind of games is I'm taking forever to figure out what the hell I want to do next, okay? Stop pissing away time, Sam. Quit being a dick. Now, let's go with, gonna have a lightsaber anyways. Let's stick with let's stick with one hand, so we'll go with melee. We'll stick with melee. We'll accept that. We'll close that. Could have probably picked something better, but at this low level, it really doesn't matter right now. Later on, it will, but... Did I get hit once that fight? Oh, no, I leveled. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. The remains up here? No, nothing. Fine. Stupid Endar Spire. Okay. Done here? It's nothing. Oh!
There's something behind
I'll
you.
go find out for us, Trask.
Damn, another Dark Jedi.
Oh shit.
I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Trask, no. I've grown so attached to you. You were my bunkmate. Sure, we didn't need bunkmates and there were several other beds, but you were still my bunkmate. Starboard section. Let's get the fuck out of here.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basilisk's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
The last surviving crew member, eh? What about you, Karth? Do you plan on dying before I get there? You'll be the last surviving one. I plan on suiciding before you get here. Miss. Might have been smarter to go with the old, Ow. Ah, no, the melee's fine. We'll be... I say that after I take a flurry of hits. Well, the melee's good. Start dying. Okay. Remember that whole thing about sucking the dick I said there, Zerl? Apparently that didn't get through to you. Son of a bitch. There's so many Sith up here. Oh, that was good. Damn, now he's kicking ass. Apparently if you make him feel bad and like self-conscious, he does way better. Get him. Get him!
Be careful.
Yeah.
There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
You know what? Fun little trick here. If you do both, you get XP for each thing you do. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do both because they give you surplus shit. So we'll do that and that. So I gain experience from that. And then we'll also do this. And then we'll overload our shit. While the droid is going gung-ho on stuff. Logging out. And see, you get experience for doing that too, so why not do both, right? Especially if it's the start level and it's just like, oh, here's some, here's everything. It's like, okay. Wonder where...
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
I was gonna say, I wonder where that vibration cell's kept, but anyways. How do I know I can trust
I'm a soldier
you?
with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basilisk's escape.
You're the one crashing the ship into the planet. Why the fuck should I trust you?
Come on, there'll be time for questions later.
Okay. Now, it's a one-man escape pod, so we're gonna have to sit on each other's lap. It's your only hope of survival. Use the escape... Step away. No, I don't want to leave yet. Standing in the fucking exploding ship. What about the residents that are underneath that explosion? Was it a bad dream? Am I dreaming? Am I actually a Wookiee? Oh, speaking of Wookiees, after this. Who's that illustrious woman? And also, before the Wookiee story, this is my favorite score. My favorite song in this game is this one playing right now. So good. I love it.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare.
It was hell trying to take your pants off while you were thrashing
One
about.
of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
Okay, quickly my story about the Wookiee. My phone, my text message notifications, when it goes off, it's a Wookiee sound. And I was asleep last night, and like at 2 a.m., the fucking thing went off like full blast volume. So it was just like, out of nowhere, it was just like, and I was like, what the fuck? And I wake up, my room, it's all dark. I'm like, what the hell is in my room? I looked over at my phone, I was like, you son of a bitch. Anyways, moving on for this, do you remember? Right, I'm Zerl.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things, but try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Luckily, my uneven polygons saved us. Okay. So are we just gonna... I owe you my life, thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start.
What about
now.
Trask Ulgo,
Besides,
Karth?
I'm gonna need
That
your help.
motherfucker's
Terrorists
blood's
are
on your
under
hands.
control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world.
It appears
There
we're a
is
smart
no way
person.
the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
What about Trask Ulgo? Did he survive? Is he still my bunkmate? Why is it so important to find Bastila? Bastila, she's on the
Smacked
Enders.
your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith
Oh,
master.
she's kind of
Bastila's
important
the key
then.
to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Do we have to? How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? Look after herself. Not risking my life to save her. Yeah, what makes her so special?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the
Entire
Force,
kitchen crew?
Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation.
She was in the middle of
Gosh,
cooking
she
dinner
barely got out alive.
when her vibration cell went off. Okay, Well, what do you suggest we do,
Bastila's gonna need
Karth?
our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war.
Because the Jedi
Nobody will
blow,
be looking for a
Karth.
couple of
It's
common
because they
soldiers like us.
blow.
If we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Fuck that, I can take care of myself. You see my one damage in that Endar Spire fight? Fucking big dick player. Okay, any idea where we should start? What's in this for me? I guess if it means getting off this planet, I'll help find her.
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
The sooner we look, come on. Let's go find her.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're
You're
looking
stupid.
for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
I don't know, Karth, your polygons are so fucking loud, that's not very low-key. Okay, so now that we're in this next section, I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. Not delete. Oh, Trask. How I miss you. Okay. Now, we'll search around this apartment a little bit. So when we come back, we're gonna find out what this workbench is for and what's beyond our apartment door. Just like a 22-year-old emerging from the basement after 22 long years of being gross and grungy there. It's not me, I swear. Stay tuned, guys.